This is news from the Contemporary Radio Network, and I'm Keith McBee in New York. An American official in Saigon says the Viet Cong entered Saigon from 8 directions Tuesday night, unarmed and without supplies. According to the U.S. spokesman, the communist guerrillas were issued weapons and food and were guided by local partisans to their specified positions. 100 weapons have been found in the rubble of a Saigon factory, bombed by South Vietnamese planes at the height of the fighting. More news from Contemporary Radio in just 60 seconds.
There's a new sound in town, and you're going to hear it over and over again, like this. This is Bruce Brown for Contemporary Radio News. What this sound means to you is news for people on the go. Fast and to the point. The hard facts with no wasted words. At Contemporary Radio, we understand the tempo of the times. People have more to do, more places to go, less time to catch up on the events. Get your news first, fast, and right to the point from the Contemporary Radio Network.
Despite heavy losses, the Viet Cong are fighting desperately to hold on to their gains in the cities and villages of South Vietnam. One big battle rages on the outskirts of Saigon, and the capital is being rocked by bomb blasts. U.S. Marines in Hue are cleaning out Viet Cong and house-to-house fighting. All the while, U.S. Marines along the demilitarized zone are braced for an expected assault by as many as 2 divisions of North Vietnamese. Brigadier General John Chasen, who directs combat operations at the DMZ, gives this critique of the communists.
The enemy does have a very significant force in this area. I would say, without any exaggeration, the largest concentration he's ever put together in one area in the country. Now, he hasn't sprung this one yet. How it was to be synchronized with this battle of the country that's been going on all week, we haven't quite put together.
General Chasen said the biggest enemy attack is expected against the 5,000 Marines dug in at Khe Sanh. Prime Minister Harold Wilson will fly to Washington Wednesday to talk with President Johnson about the chances for peace in Vietnam. Wilson will bring his findings from Moscow, where the Soviet position is said to be anything but encouraging. Authoritative sources say the Kremlin will not lift a finger to bring Hanoi to the conference table. 10 cars of the Super Chief, the Santa Fe's cracked streamliner, derailed at Kansas City this morning. About 40 people were injured, none seriously. Super Chief was going 55 to 60 miles an hour when the 10 cars in the middle of the train jumped the tracks. Cause of the derailment is not known. Police in Paris say the French lover of an Austrian princess has confessed to beating the princess to death with a whiskey bottle. The suspect is Michel de Junouillat, 23, son of a wealthy executive. He's accused of killing Princess Aliette de Rohan, 37, during a quarrel and setting fire to her body afterwards. 2 policemen in Miami have been dropped from the force. They were charged with dangling a Negro youth by his heels from an expressway overpass. One of the officers has resigned. The other has been dismissed. That's the latest news from Contemporary Radio. I'm Keith McBee in New York.